Elton John and ABBA collaborate on a virtual music mashup. They combine two of their iconic tracks. Elton John often works with other skilled musicians, and his most recent project is a mashup of his song Benny and the Jets and Chiquitita by ABBA. Keep watching to see ABBA and Elton John duet these two classic songs. Mashup on TikTok. A TikTok user by the name of Ray Mifasol first combined the two songs Benny and the Jets and Chiquitita. The audio sample quickly gained popularity on the app. Following suit, Elton John and Benny Anderson have now uploaded videos of themselves performing their respective tunes to YouTube. Benny begins playing Chiquitita at the beginning of the video, which is then smoothly switched to Elton performing Benny and the Jets at the beginning of his piano. Heard about this little mix of Benny and the Jets with ABBA and wanted to join involved, he said as the description for the video. ABBA shares collab video. Fans of both musical acts were happy to see them together, and ABBA also uploaded the same video on their account. Icons exclusively, the ABBA Voyage account wrote, "The duet we've all been waiting for," Spotify said, adding, "We need this collaboration. Benny and Elton together? This is the most wholesome thing ever," commented one follower. "The way my jaw dropped, OMG," added another. "This is the best day ever. It's amazing." The new song left many wanting more, with one user asking for "full version, thank you please." Another person wrote, "OMG, more please." Although nothing additional about a complete partnership between the two has been said, we're crossing our fingers. Various collabs. Elton John, a longtime admirer of the Beatles, collaborated with John Lennon in 1974 to record a copy of their immensely hit song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. The legendary artists Elton John, Dionne Warwick, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder came together for the timeless song That's What Friends Are For, which went on to win Grammy Awards for Song of the Year and Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group. This charity record, which was released in 1985, contributed to the support of AIDS research. Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, one of Elton John's most popular songs, was performed by him and George Michael at Live Aid in 1985. It was a major hit when this duet version was released in 1991 as a single, peaking at number 2 on the UK chart. Little Richard was a major musical inspiration for Elton when he was creating his 1993 album Duet, so he went out to work with him on the gospel song The Power. During their 1994 joint tour Face to Face, Elton John and Billy Joel played solo material as well as duet and songs by the other. Since then, they've shared the stage several times. Some of their most enduring performances are of Song, Piano Man, and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Other projects. In 2005, Elton and Rod Stewart collaborated on the jazz tune Makin' Whoopee. Eddie Cantor sang the song for the first time in 1928, and since then, it's been covered several times. On the song Face to Face from 2013, Elton joined Gary Barlow. The two have been friends for a long time and have influenced each other's careers. According to Gary, Elton inspired him to start playing the piano. The duet was long overdue. In the 2019 biopic Rocket Man, which stars Taron Egerton as Elton John, Elton composed the song I'm Gonna Love Me Again for the movie. Together, they sang the song, which went on to win an Oscar for Best Original Song. Elton John sings and plays the piano on the Ozzy Osbourne song Ordinary Man from his 2020 album. On the UK chart, the album peaked at number 3. Worked together with big names. In addition to collaborating on That's What Friends Are For with Gladys Knight and Dionne Warwick, Steve Wonder and Elton John have been close friends for a long time. Stevie also contributed the harmonica to Elton's song I Guess That's Why They Call It the Blues. Although they had previously collaborated, their debut song as a duo was Finish Line, which appeared on Elton John's album The Lockdown Sessions in 2021. Stevie Nicks also collaborated with Elton John on the song Stolen Car for the same album, which included a star-studded cast of musicians. Despite having been friends for a very long time, this was their first time writing a song together. At the 2021 Brit Awards, Elton John and R&B artist Years and Years sang a performance of the Pet Shop Boys song It's a Sin, which was first published in 1987. Pop star collabs. Elton John's great collaboration album The Lockdown Sessions included the new song Cold Heart, a PNAU remix, which featured pop diva Dua Lipa on vocals. The song entered the UK charts at number 1 and remained there for 29 weeks. The last tour of Elton John's career, the Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour, is presently underway. He just finished the UK part of the tour in 2022, but he will come back in March and April of 2023. Despite not being on tour, ABBA's concert experience is still going on in London, allowing fans to witness the group's younger selves as fictitious avatars in a breathtaking spectacle.